My roommate Bella and I had the same taste. She liked every single one of my boyfriends. She said I was too naive, unable to see through men's tricks, and volunteered to test them for me. So she seduced my boyfriends under the pretense of looking out for me. After successfully stealing them, she'd gloat and mock me. See, I told you you're a terrible judge of character. Those men are all scheming liars. If it weren't for me, you'd have been fooled for sure. I'd be furious, but couldn't argue back. This time, I secretly started dating the school's football star behind her back. When she found out, she made her move again. But what she didn't know was that this boyfriend was specially prepared for her. Bella was showing off a photo of herself with my ex-boyfriend Lucas, flaunting it everywhere. When he was chasing you, he said you were the only one for him. Now all I had to do was crook my finger and he came running. Good thing I was here, or you'd have been fooled again. I clenched my fists, anger surging through my chest. Calling yourself a homewrecker so proudly? Have you no shame? Bella froze, then put on a hurt expression. Molly, I'm just trying to protect you from being deceived. Why can't you appreciate that? Our roommate Jennifer immediately jumped to her defense. Molly, you're way too obsessed with relationships. Getting into a fight with a good friend over some guy, is it really worth it? Exactly. If it weren't for Bella, you wouldn't know how many times you'd been fooled. She's filtering out trash for you. You should be thanking her. Our other roommate Rachel also sided with Bella. I opened my mouth but couldn't get a word out. My 5 ex-boyfriends were indeed terrible people, but was Bella any better? Before each breakup, I'd secretly checked their phones. Bella had sent them lots of revealing photos. Her pajama tops cut very low. She'd ask them things like, do you think my breasts are big? I thought they were all disgusting. Bella sidled up to me, her tone dripping with smugness. Molly, you're not actually mad, are you? I didn't mean anything by it. I just chatted with them casually, and they all fell for me. That's not my fault, is it? Jennifer chimed in. Of course it's not your fault. It's because you're so charming. Unlike some people who think just because they get good grades, every guy in the world wants them. Then she exchanged a knowing glance with Rachel, and they both smirked. I ignored their petty schemes, turned my head, and continued looking at my phone. The dorm fell silent for a few seconds. Suddenly Jennifer let out a shocked yell. Oh my god, look who that is. She pressed herself against the balcony window, craning her neck to look down. That's Damien. Damien, what's he doing downstairs at our dorm? Rachel and Bella immediately rushed out. Holy crap, it really is him. What's he doing at our building? Is he waiting for his girlfriend? No way. Who's that lucky? This is Damien we're talking about, the untouchable dream guy. Jennifer seemed to remember something and looked at Bella. Bella, didn't you used to be pretty close with Damien? Does he have a girlfriend now? Bella's expression shifted, but she said nothing. Back then, she'd chased Damien for over 6 months and couldn't even get him to add her on social media. I finished applying my lipstick in the mirror and prepared to leave. Bella blocked my way. Didn't you break up with Lucas? Are you still going on dates with him? I pushed her hand away. I broke up with him 3 months ago. That piece of trash? If you like him so much, he's all yours. My phone suddenly rang. I answered immediately. A cool, smooth voice came through. You there, babe? I'm downstairs. I'll be right down. Just as I was about to hang up, my phone was snatched away. Bella glared at me. No wonder you don't want Lucas anymore. Turns out you've got someone new. Then she spoke into my phone in a sickeningly sweet voice. Hi, I'm Molly's roommate, Bella. Are you Molly's boyfriend? I don't know what was said on the other end, but the smile on her face suddenly froze. Taking advantage of her shock, I grabbed my phone back and hung up immediately. Crazy jealousy flashed in Bella's eyes as she stared at me intently. Your boyfriend is Damien? That's impossible. Damien has such high standards. How could he possibly go for her? Exactly. The line of girls chasing Damien reaches all the way to the school gates. Molly, as if she's good enough. Bella said nothing, but her expression had returned to calm. She looked me up and down. Molly, you didn't just find some random guy to pretend to be Damien to fool us, did you? Looking at her face, so convinced she'd seen through everything, I suddenly found it amusing. Think whatever you want. I was done wasting words on her. I turned and headed downstairs. At the entrance to the dorm building, Damien was leaning against a red Lamborghini. When he saw me come out, scattered sunlight fell on Damien. He really was handsome.